Welcome to Ortho Eval Pal, where we help you build confidence in your orthopedic evaluation and management skills.
Hey there, this is Paul from Ortho Eval Pal, and I just want to show you this gentleman here today so that we can kind of talk about, where do we go with what we see. And he has had this is John, and John has had 3 ACL tears. He is now ACL deficient. And last night had an episode where he turned over in bed and had excruciating pain, right?
Yep.
Could barely walk on it, and is here to see us today basically for some crutch fitting and then set up for an orthopedist. So, John, what I want you to do first is I just want you to walk across here just so we can demonstrate your gait, and then I'll have you lay right up on the table. Okay, does it feel unstable or just painful?
Pretty unstable and painful.
Both of them?
Yep.
Okay, so let's have you on the table. He's very, very guarded. He's had this before. He's had an autograft, allograft. He's had a hamstring reconstruction. And if you come in close, kind of 3 things we want to talk about, or 4 things we want to talk about today. Number 1, quad atrophy. He has a significant amount of atrophy in his quads. Number 2, when you touch his knee, he has some synovitis on the left side, which he does not on the right, meaning he has a lot of inflammation and the knee is really warm. Okay, another sign of an intra-articular problem. The next thing we're looking at is medial joint line fullness. And I don't know if you can see this, it's hard to see on camera, but his medial joint line is very full of fluid, and on the right side it is not. Next point, he has a positive brush test. See that? Right there. Okay, all signs of an intra-articular problem. If we do a Lockman test on him, you can see we have some instability and no good endpoint. And the last thing I did with him to identify that he's probably torn his medial meniscus is we put him into a little bit of varus, and he doesn't like that. Just by compressing the medial side of the joint, flexing and extending him a little bit causes a lot of compression to that. And so my thought is that he probably really irritated his meniscus last night, and he's having quite a bit of discomfort. We're going to put him into a compression sleeve. He's going to use crutches for a little bit, and he is going to start, he works in one of our offices, so he's going to start on a quad strengthening program, try to re-educate his quad, get him out of shutdown, get rid of this swelling with cryotherapy and compression and elevation. Seek an orthopedic surgeon for a consult, and probably get an MRI to identify the damage. My suspicion is that at some point he'll need another ACL reconstruction and probably meniscectomy. But those are all signs of an intra-articular problem. Synovitis, effusion, quadricep shutdown. Thanks.
We hope you've enjoyed this video, and for more awesome content, go to orthoevalpal.com. Can't wait to see you there.